Hi there, we are back for another episode of Shadowbringers, and in this episode we want to do the next main Pixie quest here in Ilmac at X 12.1, Y 32.8, Z 0.7, and we have to talk to Turbeck. As the heart beats, Turbeck looks ready to curl up and sleep on the spot. Sweet, I feel so sleepy. Is this the effect of Enlet's spell? Given that they tried to plant a nightmare in you, it's little wonder you should feel drowsy. If the urge is so strong, why don't you just sleep? Not on your life. If I have a nightmare, you'll come and suck on me. If you are not tormented by an unfulfilled need, you shouldn't be plagued by nightmares. But in the event that you were, yes, I would suck on you. I'm never going to sleep again. Never ever. If you say so, now then, may I suggest we inspect Ilmac for anomalies? And while we are there, perhaps we can look in on the little girl in Slitherbow. I had a feeling that we would meet again erelong. I take it you've not had nightmares since. All is well with you, little one? Yes, thank you. Now that the fear of failure no longer consumes me, a pall has lifted from my heart. I feel happier than I have in a long time. That's wonderful to hear. Now tell me, did you meet Enlet, the pale pixie, in your dreams? Only briefly, but that was enough for me to see their torment. There's a lonely soul, one which draws powerful emotions to it. And though I only caught fragments in the deepest depths of their heart, I glimpsed this realm. And I glimpsed you, Turbeck. What, me? Feeling sorry for Enlet, I befriended them, but I ended up being caught in that nightmare. What was the last speaking? Oh, I'm sorry, but I must go. My mother is calling. Okay. So, speak with Turbeck. Enlet might have spurned me, but I won't give up. I want to become their friend. I truly do. I feel their loneliness so very keenly, and I think it's because of all the mortal hearts I've glimpsed together with you and Azel. I don't know why, but when I think about Enlet, my chest tightens up. Am I being strange? And if I were, would you still stand by me? Or would you run for the hills? Eccentric or no, we're with you. We wouldn't dream of abandoning you. We wouldn't dream of abandoning you. Here, here, we've come this far together. We're with you to the end. Thank you, sweet Azel. With that settled, let's discuss our next course of action. Now, you said that the fifth gate didn't exist prior to the nightmares. Yes, we fashioned only 4, Someone else must have created the fifth, someone as skilled in manipulating dreams as me. This is problematic indeed. Up till now we lifted the seals by vanquishing the nightmares in the regions beyond the gates. This time, however, we do not know where the gate leads. Hold on now. If Enled was in Learmec, does that mean... the likelihood is passing high. The place is Ilmec, and the fact that the gate is sealed means an individual already exists who is the source of the nightmares. Someone here in the fairy kingdom who is constantly plagued by terrible dreams. I can't imagine anyone more likely than Enled himself. So we help Enled like we help the children, free them from the nightmare. That's can't find it anymore. It was only a question of when. Let's lift her back to rest for now and do what we can in the meantime. So, if we are to help Enled, it is essential that we understand them. To that end, I suggest that we learn all that we can of the previous Titania by speaking with the Fae folk. Let's split up for this task and reconvene here afterwards. Gather information. The old Titania, of course, how could we forget? They protected us from Sin Eaters and we are forever grateful. I even remember them before they became king. They weren't so different from the rest of us. They liked making mischief, drinking milk, rollicking in dreams, all the usual pixie pleasures. It must have been hard for them alone inside that castle. But enough about that. Play with me, play with me. It isn't fair that Turbeck gets to spend all the time with you. Curious about the previous Titania, you say? Of course, I should be glad to tell you what I know. When they became a Sin Eater, it was with great sorrow that we resolved to seal them away inside Leagia. Turbeck opposed the decision to the last. I cannot claim to know the heart of a pixie, but if I were Titania, I would have liked nothing more than to be praised, to be remembered. Now then, if I may ask, are you not being subjected to mischief? For your own good, I advise against getting too intimate with the Pixies. You wish to know about our previous monarch? As I recall, before their ascension, they were exceptional at wielding the power of nature. Oh, and they were seldom seen without their bosom friend, a pixie of pink. The tragic manner of their downfall is a source of immeasurable pain for us. Never will we forget their sacrifice. Payment for the information? No, that will not be necessary. If anything, we are the ones who owe you thanks for setting our monarch free. Okay. Let's go back. There you are, sweet. What were you able to learn about Titania? You went around prying while I slept? And people complained that pixies have no propriety. You're back. You're awake. But to know that everyone still remembers my friend, still remembers their sacrifice, it makes me happier than I can say. To explain that the two of you were the closest of friends. All the fae folk with whom I spoke attested to that. With my obsession for dreams, I was considered strange even among pixie kind. So one wanted anything to do with me, but they accepted me as I was. Without them, I would have been all alone, like Enlet. I see now, Enlet, they are the pixie I used to be. Like me, all they need is for someone to accept them as they are. I see, self-actualization. I believe my master called this need, and I dare say it, will provide us with the clue to unsealing the final gate. It doesn't matter whose soul Enlet was born from. Doesn't matter whose ether they inherited. They are a pixie like the rest of us. As a fellow pixie, I can't let them suffer anymore. I can't let them stay in that dark, lonely place. What's more, I can't help but feel that my friend was the one who guided them to me. They loved everyone they did. No one should be alone, I can almost hear them say. They reached their hand out to me once upon a time. Now it's my turn to reach mine out to Enlet. Come, let's go to Liamek and find Enlet. If we have to, we'll pound on the gate until they come out. What is it? I can't say for certain, but there's a power welling up within, a terrible power. What? Could it be Enlet? I'm going inside. If it's Enlet, I'm the only one who can stop them. Now, wait just a... Confound it. I'm going with you. Oh. It's a single player instance, okay. Who knows? If you go too, there's no guarantee you'll come out alive. But please go anyway. Go and help your back. We are synced to level 70. Item level 395. Okay. No, my precious Liamek. And Let's Power is running rampant. By questioning their own existence, they are causing their essence to unravel, Liamek along with it. If this realm collapses, there's no telling how the minds of those whose dreams are connected to it will be affected. Yet one thing is all but certain, and Let themselves will disappear. No, they are my friend. I can't let that happen. Please, please help me. Help and let. When I was thirsty, no one gave me anything to drink. When I wanted to play, they drove me away. I just wanted a friend, wanted someone to tell me that I did well, but everyone treats me like a plague. I shouldn't have been born. Nightmares. Okay. First one. What should we... okay. Huh? Okay. We need to activate this nightmare with... For PS4, it is R2, R3 together. And then we can fight against these nightmares. Okay, next one. Let's follow and let. Okay, next one. There's the next one. Yeah. Okay. How can we go there? Yeah. Okay. Huh? Okay. Wow. Hmm. Ah, okay. Nightmare Bubble. Okay. Then we have to kill the Nightmare Bubbles first. Otherwise, I guess our companions will be dead. And lad, it's all right. We are fighting with you. It's no use. I'm no use. Yes, yes, embrace your self-doubt, your fear, your hatred. The wretched world has given them naught but torment. You will reward them in kind. Give them their deepest, darkest nightmares. Complete. The nightmare is fading. We did it. Silly Pixie, don't lose control like that ever again. That nightmare of yours was no joke. My nightmare? Yes, yours. And it caused a great deal of trouble. I'm sorry. All well and good to apologize, but don't you think you have something else to say to Sweet? She's the one who vanquished your nightmare. I was dreaming that I was imprisoned alone inside a great castle. I was so lonely and scared. It was so terribly silent. I felt as though I was losing myself. But you came, Sweet. You came and freed me. Thank you. You did well. It was harder the first time. You did well. So, and lad, now that your nightmare is gone, we can make lots and lots of fun dreams together. But I don't know how to make fun dreams. I'm afraid I'll only make more nightmares. Look, it's true that you are a little different from the rest of us. It's true. You have a few things to learn. But there's no need to rush. Just do what you think feels right, and all will be well. Even if you do end up creating a nightmare, there's no need to fret. Isel here will make short work of it. Just so. I only ask that you don't keep the dreamer for yourself. And if that happens, we'll just fix up the nightmare and a pinch of pixie magic to make it fun again. Did you know, and lad, like a rainbow that appears after the storm, no dream is more beautiful than the one you see after conquering a nightmare. So I want you to fly tall, because you are one of us, a proud pixie of Ilmac. That's right. Rain, hail or shine, the kingdom of rainbows is your home. Here you can always be yourself. I can be myself. Ah, my heart swells with song. I can't help but want to dance. Yes, that's the way. Do as your heart bids you and dance. Dance with me. Good heavens, it's beautiful! Haha, see you, lad. I knew you had it in you. This is what it means to have fun. I never imagined it would feel so amazing. Come, sweet, come and play with us. By freeing Unled from their nightmares, you and yours have reclaimed all the dreams in Norvrand. Forever young and carefree, the Pixies shall rollick with their guests in Liamek this night and all the nights to come. Do you see all of this, sweet? This is our precious Liamek, and if it weren't for you, it wouldn't still be here. And neither would this hopelessly silly pixie. Am I silly? Oh yes, you are the silliest and dearest of all. I must say, when they behave thus, pixies can be quite adorable. From here on, sweet, I'll continue watching over Liamek with my friends. We'll revel and rollick and make sure that the garden is always filled with fun. And different though our kinds may be, I count you among the very best of friends. So please, come and visit us often and play with us. Why don't we turn her into a leaf man? That way she can stay with us forever. No, please not. And lad, if there's one thing you must never do, it's lay a hand on sweet, yes. Alright, if you say so. Right, I should assure everyone outside that all is well again. Let's return to Lid Haran for now. Leaving already? Yes. I've told the other pixies about everything. They understand now that Unled isn't a danger and welcome them as one of us. It's simple like that with our kind. And though we've restored Liamek to its full splendor, it doesn't mean our work is done. We need to ensure that the realm is always beautiful and filled with fun, and for this we need to keep on collecting dream bubbles. I hope that you'll continue to lend the dream spinners a helping hand, sweet, for the fun and happiness of pixies and mortals alike. Complete. You have achieved sworn reputation with the Dream Spinners. You will receive an experience point bonus upon completion of the Pixie Beast-Stripe daily quests. You now have access to a wider selection of wares from Yule All. Forever Young achievement. So let's have a look at the achievement. So. Reputation, rank 7, Swan. And now You'll own. Fair fancies. Stuffed wind-up. And now we have the Porxie horn. You need 18 fair fancies. Okay. So. Now. Oops. Use this horn. Okay. So let's see. Mount guide. Portly Porxie. A prodigious Porxie created by the Numo Look Inc. for transportation purposes. Fond of sausages, it oft spends its free time in the curing chamber and thus has come to take on the aroma. While comfortable to ride thanks to its soft curves, expect regular rumblings from its belly. Airborne. So, and now, oh. One more. Mount. Okay, at the hotbar. So, this is our new Porxie. Okay. So, and this command. Okay. Once more. Okay, so. So, let's have a look. Character. We need 1730 Pixie points to get the 8th rank. Bloodsworn, I guess it is. So, okay. That was it for now. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye bye!